Taro's my enemy, always has been. But today something changed. His eyes, his heat. It's got me all messed up. What happens when we clash again? I'm not sure, but I'm dying to find out. Thank you so much for your support on this channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to hit the subscribe button and join our growing community at Cherryboyhearts BL. Your support means a lot and helps us keep sharing more amazing stories. Now, sit back, relax, and let the story begin. The sun's blazing, and the basketball court feels like it's on fire. My sneakers squeak as I sprint, the ball thumping in my hands. It's summer camp, and I'm captain of my team, facing off against Taro's squad, our rival school. Taro's out there, all speed and fire, his dark hair bouncing, his eyes sharp like knives. He's their captain, and we've been enemies since we were kids, always fighting to be number one. Today, though, something's off. My heart's pounding, and it's not just the game. Taro steals the ball, dodging me with a grin that makes my blood boil. "Too slow, Zane," he yells, his voice cocky. He's fast, his legs pumping, muscles flexing under his shorts. Sweat drips down his neck, catching the light, and I can't stop staring. Why does he look so good? I shake my head, pissed at myself, and charge after him. I block his shot, our bodies slamming together. His shoulder hits my chest, hard, and for a second, I feel his heat, his breath hot on my face. My stomach twists like I'm falling. "Get off me!" Taro snaps, shoving me back, but his eyes lock on mine. They're dark, burning, and my heart skips. The crowd's cheering, my team shouting my name, but all I see is him, his flushed cheeks, his lips parted, panting. I want to grab him, wipe that smirk off his face, but my hands shake. What's wrong with me? I'm supposed to hate him. The game's intense. Taro's everywhere, stealing passes, dunking like he owns the court. Every time we clash, our arms brush or our hips bump, and it's like a spark under my skin. I'm sweating buckets, my jersey sticking to me, but I can't tell if it's the heat or him. He drives past me and I tackle him too rough, maybe. We hit the ground, rolling, his body under mine for a split second. His breath catches, and his eyes flick to my lips. My chest tightens, and I jump up fast, my face burning. The whistle blows. We win barely. My team's cheering, slapping my back, but Taro's glaring at me from across the court. His hair's messy, sweat soaking his jersey, making it cling to his chest. I swallow hard, my throat dry. "Better luck next time," I shout, trying to sound cool, but my voice cracks a little. He rolls his eyes, but there's something in his look, something that makes my skin tingle. In the locker room, it's hot and loud. Guys are laughing, tossing towels, stripping off gear. I'm at my locker, peeling off my jersey. Soaked, sticking to my skin like glue. I wipe my face with it, trying to clear my head, but Taro's still in there, his grin, his sweat, his eyes. I glance up, and there he is, across the room, yanking off his shirt. My breath stops. His chest is tight, muscles carved, sweat sliding down his abs like water on glass. My mouth goes dry, and my heart's hammering so loud I'm sure everyone hears it. He stretches, arms flexing, and I can't look away. His shorts hang low, showing the dip of his hips. My fingers itch to touch him, to feel that skin, that heat. I clench my jaw, trying to focus, but then he looks at me. His eyes catch mine, dark and sharp, like he knows I'm staring. His lips twitch, almost a smirk, and my face burns. I turn away, pretending to dig in my bag, but my hands are shaking. "Hey, Zane," he calls, his voice low, teasing. I freeze. He's walking over, all bold, his towel slung over his shoulder. His hair's wet, sticking to his forehead, and his skin's still shiny with sweat. He stops close, too close. The locker room's noisy, but it's like the world shrinks to just us. I can smell him. Sweat, soap, something sharp and warm that makes my head spin. My eyes drop to his chest, then lower, to the way his towel sits low on his hips, barely holding on. "You play dirty," I say, my voice rougher than I mean. I step closer, not even thinking. He's right there, inches away, his breath hot and quick. His eyes lock on mine, and I swear they're darker now, like a storm. "So do you," he shoots back, his voice soft but sharp, like a challenge. His lips part and I can't stop staring at them. Full, a little red from biting them during the game. My heart's racing, and my skin feels too tight, like I'm burning up. The air's thick, heavy, like we're trapped in a bubble. I want to grab him, pull him closer, feel his sweat against my skin. My fingers twitch, and I step even closer, our shoes almost touching. His breath hitches, just a tiny sound, but it's like a spark in my chest, hot and wild. His cheeks are red now, and I wonder if he feels it too. This crazy, burning thing between us. His eyes flick to my lips, and my stomach flips. I could kiss him right now, right here, and I think he knows it. "You scared, Taro?" I say, smirking to hide how my heart's pounding. I lean in, just a little, and his eyes widen. His breath's on my face, warm and quick, and I swear I feel it on my lips. My whole body's buzzing, like I'm standing on the edge of something huge. I want to touch him, his chest, his arms, anywhere, but my hands stay frozen. His towel shifts, slipping lower, and my eyes follow it before I snap them back up. He notices, and his smirk grows like he's winning this game, too. "Better luck next time," I say, my voice low, almost a whisper. I force myself to turn, walking away before I do something stupid. My legs feel weak, and his stare burns into my back. I can still see him, his sweaty skin, his dark eyes, the way his lips looked so close. My heart's still racing, and my skin's too hot, like he's still right there, inches away. At my locker, I grip the metal, trying to calm down. The room's loud again. Guys shouting, water running, but it's all fuzzy. Taro's pulling on a clean shirt now, the fabric sliding over his muscles, and I have to look away. My head's a mess. Why's he doing this to me? He's my rival, the guy I'm supposed to beat, not whatever this is. But that look in his eyes, that heat between us. It's stuck in my mind, like a fire I can't put out. I grab my bag, sling it over my shoulder, and head for the door. The air outside is cooler, but it doesn't help. Taro's face is still there, burned into my brain. His sweat, his smirk, the way he stood so close. My chest feels tight, like I'm still on the court, fighting for air. Something's starting, something big, and I don't know if I'm ready. But one thing's sure, I can't wait to see him again, to feel that fire, to see what happens next. The gym's air is thick, heavy with sweat and shouts. It's day 2 of this summer basketball camp, and I'm still burning from yesterday. Taro's face, his dark eyes, his sweaty skin, that cocky grin, won't leave my head. I keep seeing him in the locker room, his shirt off, towel low, staring at me like he knew something. My heart's been racing ever since, and I hate it. He's my rival, the guy I'm supposed to crush, not whatever this is. We're in a team drill now, running plays under the coach's sharp eyes. Taro's on the other side, leading his squad, all quick moves and loud taunts. "You're slipping, Zane," he yells, stealing the ball from me. His voice cuts through the noise, and my blood boils. He's fast, darting past me, his shorts tight against his legs, sweat soaking his jersey. I can't stop noticing how his muscles move, how his hair sticks to his forehead. It's driving me crazy, and I don't know why. I charge after him, my sneakers squeaking on the court. He's going for a layup, but I'm not letting him win. I slam into him, too hard, maybe my chest hitting his back. We stumble, arms tangled, and the ball rolls away. His body's hot against mine, his breath quick and sharp. For a second, we're too close, his shoulder pressed into me, and my stomach flips. "Back off!" he snaps, shoving me away, his hands strong on my chest. My heart's pounding, not just from the game. "Zane, Taro, cool it!" the coach yells, blowing his whistle. The other guys stop, staring, but Taro's still glaring at me, his eyes like fire. I glare back, my fists clenched, but my skin's tingling where he touched me. Why does he do this to me? "You're nothing special," I say, my voice low, but it sounds weak, like I'm trying to convince myself. Taro smirks, stepping closer, his chest heaving. "Keep telling yourself that," he says, his voice sharp, daring me. My eyes drop to his lips, and I hate how much I want to close the gap. The coach barks at us to keep playing, but the drill's a mess after that. Every time Taro's near, it's like a spark under my skin. Our arms brush, our hips bump, and each touch feels like fire. He's pushing me, stealing the ball, taunting me with that grin. I push back harder, our bodies colliding again and again. It's not just basketball anymore. It's something else, something that makes my heart race and my breath catch. By the end of practice, I'm sweaty, my jersey sticking to me, and all I can think about is him. Practice ends, and the guys head to the lockers, laughing and shoving each other. I'm still buzzing, my head a mess. Taro's walking off the court, his back to me, his hair wet and messy. I should let it go, but I can't. "Hey, Taro!" I shout, my voice louder than I mean. He stops, turning, his eyes narrow. "What?" he snaps, folding his arms. His jersey's tight, showing every line of his chest, and my mouth goes dry. "You think you're better than me?" I say, stepping closer. "Prove it." He laughs, sharp and mean, and walks toward the gym side exit. "You're not worth it," he says, but his voice shakes, like he's as riled up as me. I follow him, my heart pounding, my legs moving before I can think. We're outside now, near the gym, in a quiet corner where the trees block the sun. It's just us, the air hot and still, the sound of distant voices fading. He's pacing, his hands in his hair, and I can't stand it anymore. "Stop running," I say, my voice rough. He spins around, eyes blazing. "You're the one who can't keep up," he shouts, stepping close, his chest almost touching mine. We're yelling now, words flying, about the game, about who's better, about every fight we've ever had. My blood's racing, my skin's too tight, and he's so close I can feel his heat. He turns to walk away, and something snaps in me. I grab his wrist, hard, pulling him back. "Don't," I say, my voice low, almost a growl. He freezes, his wrist warm in my grip. His eyes widen, but he doesn't pull away. My heart's hammering, loud in my ears, and I step closer, pushing him back. His back hits the gym wall, and I'm right there, pinning him, my hands on his wrists. Our chests are heaving, sweat dripping down our faces. His eyes are dark, stormy, locked on mine, and I can't breathe. "You drive me crazy," I say, my voice rough, my breath hot on his neck. His skin so close, I can see the sweat beading on it, smell the sharp, warm scent of him. He's panting, his cheeks red, and his lips part like he's trying to say something but can't. I tighten my grip, just a little, and he pushes back, his chest pressing against mine. It's like a fire explodes in me. His body's hard, hot, and I can feel every inch of him. Our faces are inches apart, his breath mixing with mine, quick and heavy. My eyes drop to his lips, full and wet from sweat, and my stomach twists so hard it hurts. I want to kiss him, to taste him, to make him feel this fire I'm feeling. "You're such a jerk," he whispers, but his voice is shaky, and his eyes flick to my mouth. My heart's going wild, and my hands slide up his arms, slow, feeling the muscle under his skin. His breath catches, a tiny sound that makes my skin burn. I lean closer, my lips so close to his neck I can feel the heat radiating off him. His pulse is racing. I can see it right there under his jaw. I want to press my mouth to it, to feel it against my lips, but I'm frozen, scared of what this means. Our bodies are pressed tight now, his chest against mine, our legs brushing. His hands grab my jersey, pulling me closer, like he's fighting it but can't stop. "Zane," he says, his voice soft, almost a plea, and it's like a spark in my chest. I want to say something, do something, but my head's spinning. His eyes are on my lips again, and I swear he's leaning in, just a little. My fingers dig into his arms, and I can feel his heartbeat through his skin, fast and wild like mine. The air's so thick, it's hard to breathe. I'm drowning in him, his scent, his heat, the way his body feels against me. My lips are so close to his, I can almost taste him. I want to close the gap, to kiss him until we both forget our names. But then footsteps, loud, crunching on the gravel. Zane? Taro? A teammate calls, his voice sharp. We jump apart, my hands dropping like they're burned. My heart still racing, my skin too hot, and Taro's staring at the ground. His cheeks red, his breath shaky. I step back, my legs weak, trying to act normal. Yeah, we're here. I shout, my voice rough. The teammate rounds the corner, looking confused. Coach wants you, he says, eyeing us. Taro mumbles something and walks off, not looking at me. I want to grab him, pull him back, but I just stand there, my heart pounding like a drum. His wrist, his breath, his eyes, they're all I can think about. I run a hand through my hair, trying to shake it off, but it's no use. That moment's burned into me, his body against mine, his voice saying my name, the way he looked like he wanted it too. My skin's still tingling, my chest tight. He's my rival, my enemy, but now he's something else, something I can't name. All I know is I need to see him again, to feel that fire, to find out what happens next. Taro's always been my rival, but now he's under my skin. That moment by the wall, it's got me all messed up. What happens next? I'm scared, but I can't wait to find out. The gym's quiet now, the court empty, the lights dim. It's late, way past regular practice hours, but the coach kept us for extra drills. My muscles ache, my jersey's soaked, and my head's a mess. Taro's been under my skin all day, ever since I pinned him against the gym wall earlier. His wrists in my hands, his breath on my neck, his eyes burning into mine. It's like a fire I can't put out. He's my rival, the guy I'm supposed to hate, but all I can think about is how close we were, how his body felt against mine. The locker room's almost empty, just a few guys grabbing their bags and heading out. I'm slow, dragging my feet, my heart still racing from that moment outside. I keep seeing Taro's flushed cheeks, the way his lips parted when I leaned in. I shake my head, trying to focus, but it's no use. He's everywhere, in my mind, in my chest, making my skin feel too tight. I pull off my jersey, the fabric heavy with sweat, and toss it in my locker. The air's warm, sticky, filled with the smell of sweat and soap. I hear the showers running, the sound of water hitting tiles. Most of the team's gone, but I know he's still here. Taro. I saw him slip into the showers a minute ago, his towel slung over his shoulder, his hair messy and wet. My stomach twists, and my hands shake as I grab my towel. I shouldn't follow him. I should go home. Forget this, but my feet move anyway, like they've got a mind of their own. The shower room's down the hall, steam curling out the door, and my heart's pounding so loud it's all I hear. I step inside, and the air's thick, hot, like a cloud of heat. The showers are open, just rows of nozzles spraying water, steam rising in waves. Taro's there under one of the showers, his back to me. Water's pouring over him, sliding down his shoulders, his back, his legs. His skin's glistening, every muscle sharp and smooth, like he's carved from stone. My mouth goes dry, and my breath catches. He doesn't know I'm here, and for a second I just watch, frozen. His head's tilted back, water running through his dark hair, dripping down his neck. I want to touch him, to feel that wet skin under my fingers, and the thought makes my chest burn. I turn on a shower a few feet away, letting the hot water hit me. It's supposed to calm me down, but it doesn't. My skin's tingling, my heart's racing, and I can't stop glancing at him. He turns, catching my eye, and his face hardens. "What are you doing here, Zane?" he says, his voice sharp, cutting through the steam. He's trying to sound tough, but his cheeks are red, and his eyes flick over me, quick, like he's nervous. My jersey's off, and the water's soaking my shorts, making them cling to my thighs. I know he's looking, and it makes my skin feel hotter than the shower. "Same as you," I say, my voice low, rough. I step closer, just a little, the water splashing between us. "You got a problem with that?" He glares, but his eyes keep dropping, to my chest, my arms, my stomach. My heart's going wild now, and I can't tell if it's the steam or him making it hard to breathe. "You're always in my way," he snaps, turning to face me fully. Water's streaming down his chest, catching in the lines of his muscles, and I have to clench my fists to keep my hands still. "You're the one who can't keep up," I shoot back, stepping closer. The space between us shrinks, the steam wrapping around us like a blanket. He's right there, inches away, his skin slick and shiny, his breath quick. We're arguing again, throwing insults like we always do. About the game, about who's better, about every stupid fight we've had. But it's different now. Every word feels heavy, like it's hiding something else. His voice is sharp, but his eyes are soft, almost scared, and it's driving me crazy. "You never shut up," I say, my voice dropping, almost a growl. I step closer and he doesn't back away. The water's pouring over us, hot and loud, drowning out the world. His eyes are dark, stormy, locked on mine, and I can't take it anymore. I move fast, pushing him back until he's against the tiled wall. My hands grab his shoulders, pinning him there, and his breath catches, loud in the quiet. His skin's warm, slick under my fingers, and my heart's hammering so hard I think it'll burst. "You drive me nuts, Taro," I murmur, my voice rough, my face so close to his I can feel his breath. His cheeks are red, his lips parted, wet from the shower. My eyes drop to them, and my stomach twists, hard. I want to kiss him, to taste the water on his lips, to feel his heat against me. His hands grab my arms, not pushing me away, but pulling me closer, his fingers digging into my skin. "Then do something about it," he whispers, his voice shaky but daring, and it's like a spark in my chest. I lean in, slow, my lips hovering over his. The steam's thick, the water's loud, but all I hear is his breath, quick and uneven. My hands slide down his arms, feeling every inch of his wet skin, and his eyes flutter, like he's fighting it but can't. I can't fight it either. I close the gap, my lips crashing into his, hungry and desperate. His mouth's hot, soft, tasting like water and something sweeter, something that's just him. I press closer, our chests touching, slick and warm, and his hands slide to my back, pulling me tight. Our kiss deepens, wild and messy, the water pouring over us, hiding our gasps. My hands move to his waist, fingers digging into his hips, feeling the heat of his skin. His hands are in my hair, tugging, making me groan against his lips. Every touch is fire, every move is electric, and I can't get enough. His body's pressed against mine, hard and hot, and I can feel his heartbeat, fast like mine. The tiles are cold behind him, but he's all heat, all want, and I'm drowning in it. I pull back, just an inch, our foreheads touching, our breaths mixing in the steam. His eyes are wide, dark, full of something I can't name, want, fear, maybe both. My heart's still racing, my lips tingling from his. I want to kiss him again, to keep going, to never stop, but the shower shuts off with a loud click. The sudden quiet hits me like a slap, and we both freeze. His hands drop, and he steps back, his cheeks red, his eyes darting away. "Zane," he starts, his voice barely a whisper, but he doesn't finish. Before I can say anything, he grabs his towel and runs out, water dripping behind him. I'm left standing there, the air cold without him, my heart pounding like a drum. My skin's still burning, my lips still taste like him, and my head's a mess. What just happened? That kiss. It was like nothing I've ever felt, like fire and lightning all at once. He's my rival, my enemy, but now he's something else, something I can't let go of. I lean against the wall, the tiles cool on my back, trying to catch my breath. The shower room's empty now, just the sound of dripping water. But I can still feel him, his lips, his hands, his body against mine. My chest's tight, my stomach's in knots. I don't know what this means, but I know one thing. I need to see him again, to feel that fire, to figure out what's burning between us. Taro's always been my rival, but that kiss changed everything. His lips, his touch, it's all I can think about. What happens now? I'm scared, but I need more. The night air's cool, but my skin's burning. It's late, way past when the camp usually shuts down, and the outdoor basketball court's quiet, lit only by the moon. Taro's been dodging me all day, ever since that kiss in the showers. His lips on mine, his wet skin under my hands, his gasps in the steam. It's all I can think about. My heart hasn't stopped racing since. He's my rival, the guy I'm supposed to beat, but now he's something else. Something that makes my chest ache and my hands shake. I'm bouncing the ball, waiting, my sneakers scuffing the court. The coach paired us for a one-on-one practice tonight, said it'd settle our rivalry. Yeah, right. Nothing's settled when it comes to Taro. He shows up, his hair messy, his jersey loose but clinging to his shoulders from sweat. He won't look at me, his eyes on the ground, and it stings. Ready to lose? I say, trying to sound cocky, but my voice is rough, like I'm nervous. He glances up, his eyes dark under the moonlight, and my stomach flips. You wish, he mutters, grabbing the ball. The game starts fast, intense. The court's empty, just us, the moon casting long shadows. Taro's quick, dodging me, his body moving like it's made for this. I chase him, our breaths loud in the quiet night. He fakes left, but I'm ready, blocking him, our bodies slamming together. His chest hits mine, hard, and for a second, we're stuck there, his heat seeping into me. My heart's pounding, not just from running. His eyes meet mine, sharp and fiery, and I swear he feels it too. This spark that's been burning since yesterday. We keep playing, fighting for the ball like it's war. Every time we crash, it's electric. His arm brushing mine, his hip bumping my side, his breath hot when we're close. Sweat's dripping down his face, catching the moonlight, and I can't stop staring. His jersey's sticking to his chest, showing every line of his muscles, and my mouth goes dry. I want to grab him, pull him close, feel that heat again. You're slowing down, he taunts, stealing the ball. His grin cocky but shaky, like he's trying too hard to act normal. I charge, tackling him for the ball, but he's too fast. He spins, shoots, and scores, the ball swishing through the net. That's game, he shouts, laughing, his voice bright in the dark. I don't think. I run at him, tackling him to the grass next to the court. We hit the ground, rolling, laughing, our bodies tangled. The ball bounces away, forgotten. We stop, him under me, both of us panting, the laughter fading. The moonlight's soft, painting his face in silver, and my heart stops. He's beautiful. His dark hair messy, his eyes wide, his lips parted. I'm hovering over him, my hands on the grass by his head, our faces close. His chest's heaving, his jersey damp, clinging to his skin. I can feel his heat, his breath mixing with mine, warm and quick. My eyes drop to his lips, and my stomach twists so hard it hurts. You're too much, I whisper, my voice low, rough. My hand moves, slow, brushing his hair from his face. His skin's warm, soft, and his eyes flutter, like he's scared but wants this. I want it too, more than anything. He doesn't push me away. His hands grab my jersey, fingers tight, pulling me closer. The air's thick, the night quiet except for our breaths. I lean in, slow, my lips hovering over his. His eyes are locked on mine, dark and hungry, and it's like the world disappears. I close the gap, kissing him, soft at first, like I'm afraid he'll vanish. His lips are warm, tasting like sweat and something sweet, something that's just him. He kisses me back, harder, and it's like a fire explodes in my chest. Our kiss deepens, slow and deep, like we're pouring everything into it. My hands slide to his shoulders, feeling the muscle under his damp jersey, and his fingers dig into my back, pulling me tighter. Our bodies are pressed close, sweaty and hot, the grass cool under us. I can feel his heartbeat, fast like mine, and it makes my head spin. His lips move against mine, hungry, desperate, and I groan, low in my throat. My hand slips to his waist, fingers brushing the skin where his jersey's ridden up, and he gasps, the sound making my skin burn. I pull back, Just an inch, our foreheads touching, our breaths heavy. His cheeks are red, his eyes half closed, glowing in the moonlight. My hand still on his waist, my thumb brushing his skin, and he shivers, his breath shaky. "Zane," he whispers, his voice soft, almost a plea, and it's like a spark in my chest. I kiss him again, bolder now, my lips trailing to his jaw, then his neck. His skin's hot, salty with sweat, and I can feel his pulse racing under my lips. His hands slide up my back, under my jersey, his fingers warm on my skin, and I'm drowning in him. Our bodies shift, tangling closer, legs brushing, hands roaming. My fingers grip his jersey, pulling it tighter, wanting to feel every inch of him. His hands are in my hair, tugging, making me groan against his neck. The moonlight's soft, casting shadows over us, making this feel like a dream. But it's real, his heat, his touch, his lips. Every move is fire, every breath is electric, and I can't get enough. I want to stay here forever, lost in him, in this moment. His lips find mine again, and the kiss is wild, messy, like we're both starving. My hand slides to his hip, fingers digging in, and he arches into me, his breath hitching. I can feel his body trembling, or maybe it's mine. I can't tell anymore. The grass is soft under us, the night air cool, but we're burning, our skin slick with sweat. I want to kiss every inch of him, to make him feel this fire I'm feeling. His hands slide down my chest, slow, teasing, and my heart's pounding so hard I think it'll burst. But then a noise, a sharp crunch, like footsteps on gravel. We freeze, our lips still close, our breaths loud in the quiet. My heart's racing, not just from him now, but from fear. Someone's out there. I pull back, my hands shaking, and Taro's eyes are wide, panicked. We scramble up, grass sticking to our clothes, our faces red. I grab the ball, trying to act normal, but my skin's still tingling, my lips still burning from his. "Who's there?" I call, my voice rough, hoping it's just the wind. A shadow moves near the trees, but no one answers. Taro's standing now, brushing off his jersey, not looking at me. His cheeks are flushed, his hair a mess, and I want to pull him back, kiss him again, but I can't. Not now. "We should go," he mumbles, his voice shaky, and he starts walking toward the gym. My chest aches, like I'm losing something. I want to grab him, tell him to stay, but my words are stuck. I follow, my heart still pounding, his taste still on my lips. The court's empty now, the moonlight fading behind clouds. My head's a mess, my body still buzzing from his touch. That kiss, it was like nothing I've ever felt, like fire and stars all at once. He's my rival, but he's more than that now, and it scares me. I can still feel his hands, his lips, his heartbeat. I don't know what's next, but I know I can't let this go. Not him, not us. Fade out with the sound of crickets and distant gravel crunching. Ending narration. Taro's kiss is all I feel, all I want. But that noise, who heard us? My heart's racing, and I'm scared. But one thing's clear. I need him, and I'll fight for this. The basketball camp's buzzing. The court alive with shouts and bouncing balls. But my head's somewhere else. Taro's all I see, all I feel, ever since that kiss under the moonlight last night. His lips, soft and hungry, his hands pulling me close, his body hot against mine. It's burned into me, like a fire I can't put out. He's my rival, the guy I'm supposed to beat, but now he's more, and it's messing me up. Every time he's near, my heart races, my skin burns, and I want him closer. Today's drills are brutal, the coach pushing us hard. Taro's across the court, leading his team, his movements quick and sharp. His jersey's tight, sweaty, clinging to his chest, and I can't stop staring. He catches my eye, and for a second, his lips twitch, like he's remembering last night too. My stomach flips, and I miss a pass, the ball smacking my hands. "Focus, Zane!" the coach yells, but Taro's smirk is all I see. He's avoiding me, keeping his distance, but his glances say he feels it too. This heat between us. During a water break, Our hands brush as we reach for the same bottle. His fingers are warm, rough, and my skin tingles like it's on fire. He pulls back fast, his cheeks red, and looks away. I want to grab him, pull him close right here, but the team's watching. Instead, I lean in, just a little, and whisper, "You can't hide from me." His eyes widen, dark and nervous, and he mumbles something, hurrying back to his squad. My heart's pounding, and I love how he's flustered. It makes me want him more, but something's off. One of Taro's teammates, Kale, keeps staring at us. He's good on the court, but not like us, and I can tell he's jealous. His eyes are sharp, watching every move we make. When Taro passes me the ball later, our fingers touch again, and I let mine linger, just for a second. Kale's glare burns, and I hear him whisper to another guy, their heads close, eyes flicking our way. My stomach twists, but not from fear. I don't care who knows. Taro's different, though. He's tense, his shoulders stiff, like he's scared of what they're saying. By lunch, the whispers are louder. Guys from both teams are talking, throwing looks at us. Taro's panicking. I can see it in his eyes, the way he keeps his head down. We're stretching on the court, and I slide closer, my knee brushing his. "Relax," I say, my voice low. They don't know anything, but he shakes his head, his voice shaky. "They're talking, Zane. If they find out." He doesn't finish, but his fear hits me hard. I want to tell him I don't care, that I'd shout it to the whole camp, but his eyes are pleading and I hold back. The day drags, every drill a chance to be near him. During a scrimmage, I guard him, our bodies colliding, my hand grazing his arm. His breath catches, and his eyes meet mine, full of want but scared. I smirk, leaning close as we fight for the ball. "You're mine, Taro," I whisper, so only he hears. His face goes red, and he shoves me, hard, but his fingers linger on my chest, like he can't help it. Kale's watching again, his jaw tight, and I know he's the one spreading rumors. Let him. I'm not stopping this. It's late afternoon now, the sun low, the camp quieter. We're on a break, the team scattered, some guys napping, others messing around. Taro's by the water cooler, alone, his hair messy, his jersey damp. My heart's racing, and I can't wait anymore. I walk over, grab his wrist, and pull him toward the equipment shed behind the gym. "Zane, what?" He starts, but I shush him, my voice low. "Just come." He follows, his steps quick, nervous, but he doesn't pull away. The shed's small, cramped, filled with old basketballs and mats. I push the door shut, locking it with a click. The air's warm, dusty, and it's just us, the world locked out. Taro's standing there, his back to the wall, his eyes wide. "What are you doing?" he says, his voice shaky, but he's not moving away. I step closer, my heart pounding like a drum. "Stop worrying," I say, my voice soft but firm. I'm right in front of him now, our bodies almost touching, the air thick with heat. I lean in, slow, my lips brushing his jaw. His skin's warm, salty with sweat, and he shivers, a tiny sound escaping his throat. It's like a spark in my chest, hot and wild. "Zane," he whispers, his voice trembling, but his hands grab my jersey, pulling me closer. I kiss his neck, slow, feeling his pulse race under my lips. His breath's quick, uneven, and it's driving me crazy. My hands slide to his waist, slipping under his jersey, touching the hot skin of his stomach. He gasps, his body arching into mine, and I can't hold back. Our lips crash together, hungry and desperate, like we've been starving for this. His mouth's hot, soft, tasting like sweat and something sweeter, something that's just him. My hands roam, sliding up his back, feeling every muscle under his skin. His fingers dig into my shoulders, pulling me tight, and our bodies press together, sweaty and close in the cramped shed. The air's heavy, the space so small I can feel every move he makes, every breath. His hands slip under my jersey, his fingers tracing my chest, and I groan, low and rough, against his lips. I pull back, just an inch, our foreheads touching, our breaths mixing. His eyes are dark, half-closed, glowing with want. My hand still under his shirt, my thumb brushing his skin, and he shivers again, his lips parted. "You're killing me," I murmur, kissing his jaw again, then the corner of his mouth. He tugs my hair, pulling me back into a kiss, deeper this time, his tongue brushing mine. It's fire, electric, and my heart's pounding so hard I think it'll burst. His body's pressed against me, every inch of him hot and hard, and I want more of his touch, his taste, his everything. We're lost in it, hands roaming, breaths heavy, the shed feeling smaller with every second. My fingers grip his hips, pulling him closer, and his hands slide down my back, making my skin burn. The world's gone. Just him, me, and this heat between us. I kiss his neck again, slow, tasting the sweat, feeling his pulse jump. He whispers my name, soft and shaky, and it's like a spark in my veins. I want to stay here forever, locked away, just us, no rumors, no teams, no fear. But then, a loud bang on the door. "Zane, Taro, get out here." It's Kale, his voice sharp, angry. My heart stops, and Taro freezes, his hands dropping, his eyes wide with panic. The air's cold now, the heat gone, and my chest aches. "Zane," he whispers, his voice breaking, like he's terrified. I want to hold him, tell him it's okay. But the banging comes again, louder. "Open the door," Kale yells, and I hear other voices now. Teammates maybe, whispering, laughing. Taro's shaking, his face pale, and he pushes past me, grabbing the lock. "We have to go," he says, his voice barely there. I grab his arm, trying to stop him, but he pulls away, his eyes not meeting mine. He opens the door, and Kale's there, glaring, his arms crossed. "What's going on in there?" he says, his voice mean, his eyes flicking between us. Taro mumbles something, pushing past him, and runs off, leaving me standing there. My heart still racing, my lips still tingling from his. I glare at Kale, my fists clenched, but he just smirks, like he's won something. The other guys are watching, whispering, and I feel their eyes like knives. My chest's tight, my head's a mess. Taro's gone, but I can still feel him. His lips, his hands, his heat. This thing between us, it's real, but it's dangerous. And now, with Kale's rumors spreading, I don't know what's next. All I know is I can't lose him, not after this. Taro's kiss is all I want, but now everyone's watching. Kale's rumors are spreading, and Taro's scared. My heart's pounding, and I'm not giving up. But what happens if they find out? The gym's alive, packed with noise. Sneakers squeaking, the crowd roaring, the ball thumping on the court. It's the final game of summer camp, my team against Taro's, and the air's thick with tension. Not just from the game, but from us. That moment in the equipment shed yesterday. His lips on mine, his hands under my shirt, his breath hot in the dark. It's all I can think about. But the rumors are everywhere now. Our teammates are whispering, throwing looks, and I can feel their eyes like needles. Taro's my rival, my enemy, but he's also mine, and I'm not letting him go. Taro's on the court, his face tight, his eyes darting. He's playing bad, missing shots, fumbling passes. I know why. Kale, that jealous teammate, spread the word about us, and now everyone's talking. Taro's scared. I see it in the way his shoulders hunch, the way he won't look at me. My heart aches, but I'm focused, my blood pumping. I steal the ball from him, my body brushing his, and for a second, our eyes meet. His are dark, full of fear and something else. Something that makes my chest burn. "Focus, Taro," I mutter low just for him. He flinches, like my voice hurts, and runs back to his side. The game's brutal. I'm all over the court, blocking, shooting, dunking. My team's counting on me, and I'm not letting them down. But every time I'm near Taro, it's like the world slows. Our arms brush, our hips bump, and my skin's on fire. He's trying to guard me, but he's off, his moves sloppy. I steal the ball again, my hand grazing his, and he freezes, his breath quick. I want to grab him, pull him close, tell him it's okay. But the crowd's screaming, and I have to keep playing. The whistle blows. We win, and my team's cheering, slapping my back. Taro's team slumps off, and he's standing there, head down, sweat dripping down his face. The gym's emptying, but the whispers are louder now. Guys pointing, muttering about us. Kale's smirking, his arms crossed, like he's won something. My blood boils, but I don't care about him. I care about Taro, and he's falling apart. I can see it, his hands shaking, his eyes avoiding mine. My heart's pounding, and I know I have to do something. I wait till the gym's nearly empty, just a few guys grabbing their bags. Taro's by the bleachers, packing his stuff, his movements quick, like he's running from something. I walk over, my heart racing, my skin hot. Taro, I say, my voice low. He freezes, his back to me, his shoulders stiff. We need to talk, I say, stepping closer. He turns, his eyes wide, scared. No, Zane, he says, his voice breaking. We can't. We have to stop. His words hit like a punch, and my chest tightens, like I can't breathe. Stop, I say, my voice rough, stepping closer. He backs up, his bag dropping, but there's nowhere to go. The bleachers are behind him. You don't mean that. His eyes are wet, his cheeks red, and he's shaking his head. They know, he whispers, his voice cracking. Everyone's talking. My team, your team, they'll hate us. His fear's real, cutting me deep, but I'm not backing down. I grab his arm, gentle but firm, pulling him toward the empty side of the gym, away from the last stragglers. I don't care, I say, my voice steady, even though my heart's pounding. We're alone now, the gym quiet, the lights flickering above us. The air's heavy, smelling of sweat and polished wood. I pull him close, my hands on his shoulders, and he doesn't pull away. His jersey's damp, clinging to his chest, and his hair's messy, sticking to his forehead. My eyes drop to his lips, and my stomach twists, hard. I don't care who knows, I say, my voice low, fierce. I cup his face, my thumbs brushing his cheeks, and his eyes flutter, like he's fighting it but can't. He's so close, his breath warm on my face, and my heart's going wild. I kiss him, fierce and desperate, pouring everything into it. Every fight, every touch, every moment we've had. His lips are soft, hot, tasting like sweat in him, and he kisses me back, just as hard. My hands slide to his neck, pulling him closer, and his fingers grip my jersey, tugging me tight. Our bodies press together, sweaty and warm, and it's like the world catches fire. The gym lights flicker, casting shadows over us, making this feel like a dream, but it's real. His lips, his hands, his heat. Our kisses deepen, hungry and wild, like we're making up for lost time. My hands roam, sliding down his back, feeling the muscle under his jersey. His fingers slip under my shirt, tracing my chest, and I groan, low in my throat, the sound lost in his mouth. His body's pressed tight against mine, every inch of him hot and hard, and I can feel his heartbeat, fast like mine. The gym's empty, but it feels alive, the air buzzing with us. I kiss his jaw, then his neck, tasting the salt of his sweat, and he gasps, his hands tightening in my hair. Zane, he whispers, his voice shaky, full of want and fear. I pull back, just enough to look at him, my hands still cupping his face. His eyes are dark, wet, glowing under the flickering lights. I'm scared, he says, his voice barely there. But I love you. The words hit me like a wave, stealing my breath. My chest aches, my heart's pounding, and I kiss him again, softer this time, like I'm promising him everything. I love you too, I say against his lips, my voice rough but sure. He smiles, small and shaky, and it's like the sun breaking through clouds. We're still kissing, slow and deep, our bodies tangled, hands roaming. My fingers slide to his waist, gripping his hips, and he arches into me, his breath hitching. His hands are under my jersey now, warm on my skin, and every touch is fire, every move electric. The gym lights flicker again, casting us in a soft glow, and it's like we're the only ones in the world. I want to stay here, lost in him, his lips, his touch, forever. But the rumors, the whispers, they're still out there waiting. I pull back, my forehead against his, our breaths heavy. We don't have to hide, I say, my voice steady, even though my heart's racing. Let them talk. I'm not ashamed of you. His eyes search mine, scared but hopeful, and he nods, just a little. His hand finds mine, fingers lacing together, and it feels right, like it's always been this way. We stand there, holding each other, the gym quiet around us, the lights flickering like they're cheering us on. The door creaks open and we turn, still holding hands. It's our teams, Kale at the front, his face shocked. The others are there too, whispering, staring, some angry, some confused. My heart skips, but I don't let go. Taro's hand tightens in mine, and I can feel him trembling, but he doesn't pull away. Zane, he whispers, his voice soft, but he's standing tall now with me. I squeeze his hand, my chest swelling. We're together, I say, loud enough for everyone to hear. Deal with it. The gym's silent, their faces a mix of shock and something else. Maybe respect, maybe not. Kale's smirk is gone, and he looks away. I don't care what they think. Taro's here, his hand in mine, his love in my heart, and that's enough. We walk out, hand in hand, the court behind us, the whispers fading. My heart's full, my skin still tingling from his touch. We're not hiding anymore, and whatever comes next, we'll face it together. Taro's mine and I'm his. We're done hiding, done fighting it. The world can stare, but we're stronger together.